When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. More on that in just a minute. Have you ever tried to be positive? Have you ever tried to accomplish a goal just to have some negative person come along and say, I see you're not doing very good, or you're probably going to fail, or I don't know what you think you're going to accomplish by doing this, or this is just not going to happen, you know, or you've tried this 100 times and you failed. Have you ever had that happen to you? Whether it's weight loss or trying to stop a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction or something else in your life that you're trying to better yourself with, there are people that just are always going to speak negativity into your life. Sometimes you just have to deal with that because maybe they don't really understand what you're going through, or maybe they don't care, or maybe they just don't have to face that kind of trial themselves. I don't really know what makes people say things that are so negative to us, but how do we deal with that? Do we rely on people to lift us up, or do we rely on God? We rely on God if we're wise, because God says that He'll never leave us, He'll never forsake us. And when David wrote those words at the beginning of my video today, he was talking about no matter how low he got, his consolation was in the Lord. The Lord would help him through those times when nobody else would. And that's a happy thing to think about. So folks, don't let negative people rain on your parade. And don't be that negative person that rains on other people's parade. I'm not talking about just being realistic the way we have to be. I'm talking about just being awful to people when they're trying their very best. Don't be one of those folks. And if somebody is speaking negative to you, find somebody who will lift you up. And if you can't find anyone at all, remember that God is always there to lift you up. He will never leave you. Have a great day. Be kind to each other. See you next time.